What is happening, guys? UFC 268 this weekend, only a couple of days out. I'm going to give you my breakdown and betting tips for this weekend's event. Just a bit more of a detailed breakdown of it all, so I can chuck this up on the YouTube channel. And so I'm going to start off with Chandler and Gaethje. Obviously, this is going to be fireworks. They're talking about standing there and bringing it. Chandler as well, we know that that's how Gaethje fights. He loves a firefight. He forces the firefight. That's his style. He's always been good there. He's dangerous, got a chin. He's got the cardio for it. And, takedown defense, all that type of stuff. So he can bring it. He can be in the pocket. And Chandler's very explosive and dangerous there too. So I'm expecting this to be a stand-up war and a fun one. Because they, especially Chandler, he gets it. He gets the business side of the UFC and all that type of the showmanship type of stuff. So he's gonna want to bring it. He knows that it's gonna be a tough fight, but I don't care. I'm here to put on a show. I think that's gonna be his mentality and what he's gonna be all about going into this fight. So I think that will favor Gaethje, even though Chandler is still very explosive and very dangerous. I just think when you talk about Gaethje's chin and he can wear damage. He is durable. So I feel like Gaethje will be able to wear the shots and get the win. But again, when in a fight like that, MMA gloves, anything can happen. But I'll give you my pick, and that is going to be Gaethje because, again, it's going to be a firefight. If Chandler wins, I think it's going to be a decision. I think he would have to, outfight Gaethje. But I just think because this is going to be such a show, you're going to see them banging, and I think that is going to favour Gaethje. So that is my pick for that fight. Then we're going to go on to the championship bouts. We'll go Rose and Weili. I'm going to have to go Rose on this one again. We've seen her the last fight. She takes out Weili, which I'll be honest, I didn't expect. I think a lot of people didn't expect her to take her out that quickly, but I expected to go out there and fight a smart fight, be calculated. She's very calculated, accurate, knows how to work a game plan, very good with her movement and breaking the rhythm and, doing her thing. And I feel like that's what she was going to do in the last fight, and she was able to get a knockout. So she's got that side of things where she can finish. She is a finisher. And we know she's calculated, she's clever, she's smart. Don't get me wrong, Weili is a beast. They are both absolute animals. They're both finishers. Weili is just a brute. She's definitely technical, but more of a brute. She's, in your face and wild and, volume, power, aggressive. So that's probably, technical brute, if that makes sense. That's probably a good word for it. But my pick for that fight will have to be Rose. I can see her getting the finish, but I am going to say it's going to be a decision for Rose. And I didn't say with the main event, not main event, with Chandler and Gaethje. I might go second round finish. I'll go second round finish for Gaethje. That's going to be my pick, but I'm picking Gaethje. So if you want to go a safe bet, Gaethje. If you want to, pick a round, I'm guessing for second round. I'm going to go decision with Rose. And then the main event, Usman and Covington. Great fight. I think they're definitely the best in the division, both of them. This is definitely Usman's toughest challenge. And this is going to be a fight, just like last time. But, we haven't seen Colby go out there and fight. We haven't seen him do much lately. He's been sitting back, carrying on and bitching about not being on the Ultimate Fighter and all that type of stuff and just, yapping and no activity. But Usman has, and he's been looking good. He's been improving. He showed that he's finishing fights. His shot selections has been great, and he's finding the shot, so he's getting the finishes. So he finished Covington last time, so that's why I'm going to have to go with Usman on this one. But again, this is going to be a close fight. It's going to be a tough fight. It's going to be very competitive because Covington is definitely durable, tough. He's got a chin and fit. So his conditioning, all that stuff will play a factor. I believe it still will be a striking bout. I think they will cancel each other out like last time. I know Covington has went to another gym or something like that. I have been told, and training with another camp. So whether they change things up completely, maybe, I don't know. So whether the clinch is going to be the route for Covington, which I still would probably say, I'll give the fight to Usman, no matter how Covington takes his fight. It's going to be a close fight, very competitive, but I have to take a pick, and it's going to be Usman. And for this one, I'm going to say a decision as well. I think it's going to be a decision. So yeah, that's going to be my picks. So we got Gaethje, second round. We're going to go Rose, decision, and Usman, decision. That's my picks for UFC 268. Hope you enjoyed. Hope I gave you a little bit of insight, a little bit of detail. And yeah, go on Sportsbet or whatever you're going to bet on. I'm with Sportsbet, so go give that a crack. See what they're paying. Hope you win some money. Enjoy the fights.